that lighting is crazy. But kind of good that you can't fully see me because I am still crying from finishing part 4 of the Wave Kings. Alexa, turn off all my lights, please. That's significantly worse.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Who are you talking to?
Wish we had stone in my neck of the woods. Steel. I wish we had a bloody army.
Alright, who should we talk to? Talk to everybody.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
You got a name?
I used to say dark urge. I'm gonna sleep this night, the dead. No, my players don't. Oh my gosh, I've never talked to these people before.
Good. Wouldn't want to piss on the wrong grave come the morrow.
Shut up. And you? Keep walking.
What the fuck is his problem? Maybe I don't want to talk to anybody.
We've shared but one victory, friend. But it will not be our last.
Thanks for having some fucking decorum.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
What's a natter? A talk? Ooh, she was flirting with us. Are you sure there's no time for a natter? Hey, bestie.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last Light! Check it out! We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday.
Well, said I could have it.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm terrible. Okay.
Don't be shy. Have a go. In the market for something special?
I don't really use stuff like that, but it is fun
Pleasure
and
doing
pretty. I'll look it on Karlak.
Watch your back.
premium trinkets and doodahs.
Actually looks cooler on him.
Excellent choice.
I'd love to, thanks.
That's cool.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
I did miss that face, you know.
Life's best bargains right here.
There's a lot of talking to do right here. There's like I feel like I need to long rest a lot here.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
I say Gale's right.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this.
Oh, I
creep.
need my board.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. I can most certainly believe it. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now,
What creep.
let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vambling, think again.
Don't call him little. I can testify he ain't little.
Whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Ow. I kicked something.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me
You
think
get back to me.
and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
sweet.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will
His
make
robe is
each
so
breath
cool.
count. You can be sure of that.
Hiss! I say hiss! This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes. I slinked, of course.
Fair enough. Orcus!
Ah, you found your way. Good. If anyone can, I'm sure it's you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
Wulbren who?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped.
All those answers are
Taken
going to anger
against
him.
their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them, well, with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. When I'm finished making it. Let's not ruin the surprise.
Will you trade with me now?
You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Perimeter's clear, Mum.
What now? I'm sure you would. If you're done rifling through my things.
Copper for your thoughts?
No. Oh, I should have.
Look, I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
Hello, beautiful.
If I'm deleting old ones, I need to write down. I'm keeping track of my hours on my notes for everyone I have to delete. Actually, I should just delete all but the most recent of my last run. Sorry, this is boring. Did I just undo all that? I did, didn't I? Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go through all these interactions again.
Hey, give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the gods down.
You got a name?
Shut up.
Sorry, friends.
Maybe not, Mum.
A lot.
Well,
I saw. How'd you? I
from the fight with...
in that.
Ah! Nice try. In it.
Check it out. What does it look? Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday. No, she didn't. Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular? Pleasure. Last night's best bargain, right here.
That's
Then
look. Say,
The key.
Always laid a fine trap for you.
how's
Ra, you. What a. The Thescan move suggestion. No.
This is my old.
Oh, it. Don't.
Don't be shy.
Ah, you found your way. If anyone can, and you'll need it. If you're going, they did. I'll do my. The brilliant retort will aid you. Let you. Some of us. What now? I'm sure you would.
Now, if... Hiss. I said this is my territory, and I'll allow it.
You've had enough. Now go. I slink good of you. She promised me a bit of...
Okay. Oops.
Hey, soldier. Like, not sure the world's right. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
He wants the same thing you do. To save the city.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Oh, it's you. I'd recognize
I
it
love
so
Roland. I want to
fucking
romance him so
anywhere.
bad. Be meaner to me.
Here to save the day again. You're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo were taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
I'm sorry.
Sorry won't bring them back. You go save the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
The plan is to do nothing. Rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in. Isobel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other. Cleric of Saluna. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free. Wouldn't we all? I'm not even Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes. The council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise.
Good luck with that.
Harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, that name, it's sickeningly familiar. That's some dirt shit.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell.
Oops, sorry, Garlic.
That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been... We found him out in the...
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the...
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? Maybe he was a musician.
Music's a powerful source of memories. We might be able to bring him around if we find what he used to play.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Let me try again.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain...
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't so...
Pocket, sir.
So he was at the House of Healing.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Alright, I gotta go potty. in the shop. Look at him whittling. It's my favorite update thing. Look at him whittling. What a cutie patootie.
You wish to speak? He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Yes, sir. First, we're gonna go to my favorite shop. Oh, somebody wants to talk to me. Oh, yeah.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked. Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Mole's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father, fathers at Moonrise Towers.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
I have in my notes to look at the little bear thing, so let's do that too.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it.
More activity among the cultists, Mum.
His
Who's
territory
that?
ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here? Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it. His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloak.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me can make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
There aren't any other options, soldier. Raphael said he could keep me and my kids safe, and that's that.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture
What?
of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am. He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law says.
And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild. I don't know, devil stuff? What matters is I can keep my kids safe. Everyone else has let them down, but I won't. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that.
I don't know if it's a glitch, but I've never seen her like end up with the kids.
Lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal. Maybe I won't.
Alright.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. True enough. She'll go far in this.
Has he shown any?
Boo and friend. Man, these people are old as shit. Hi, house, baby.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. I don't deserve you, my friend.
Mostly I'm trying to activate a star and shit. What's new? Nothing under the sun.
It's always a pleasure to see you sort.
Alright, now we'll talk to Jahira.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my gods. To your very good health.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlac.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. You will be refreshed, and I will be reassured. Bottoms up. Well over a century, still not quite. People tend, as an heir. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? You speak frivolously.
Look around you. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to... Good! Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. The light is rather dim out here in the Shadowlands. The point protected by your find out what it is. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. Before you go, your Isobel. She cast the she's upstairs in her...
Sorry, I'm impatient today. This is about to be a big fight. Should I get people up here to help me? Guys, I want to try something. I've never actually done this before. Apparently you can lure NPCs if you play a song. Play that funky music, white boy. You sing better than my mom, she's rubbish. Know any Volo tunes? That's hilarious. No, don't. The kids. Okay. No, don't disperse so quickly. Ah, fuck. They all left so quick.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
The urge deep within tingles. This is the one the butler commanded you to kill. You choke down the obscene thoughts racking your body with a shiver.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira has sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of last light. You yearn for it so deeply.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadowcurse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Ugh, the pixie's gonna talk so much. When I first did this fight, the pixie kept talking about lost it.
He doesn't. Allies worth having.
Ally.
While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye. It's
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery
Starion.
punished.
The Absolute.
Your mom will be punished.
You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isobel.
Ick. Remind me of the bad guys from Anastasia.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
With Isobel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
That's the pixie. Oh, that was stupid.
Come along, Isobel.
Me oh my, oh my, oh me.
Ay, caramba.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Won't you help me? Set me free. Oh, help! Help!
My God, shut up.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
If this kills her, I'll kill myself. Bet. Oh. Where's Roland? Oh, he already left, didn't he? That's good.
Won't you help me? Set me free. Set me free.
might be useful.
Wonders.
Isobel, are you all right?
I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the
Why is
source of
Gale
his
talking?
invulnerability. Good luck.
Oh,
You're in
okay.
more danger than I knew. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want as for now that we have you. No mercy.
Uhineki. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with this stupid pixie.
Trust no one.
Me oh my oh my oh me.
That's like starting to do it. It's fun.
Gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly, me oh my. This lantern only
Oh my
lights
God.
the way when I am hurting night and day.
We're just doing this because I hate her so much.
Finally!
It's so annoying.
Turn there, didn't you? What? Sure,
Can you help? Yeah, she will.
protection from you're welcome.
Yeah, get the. I actually hate her.
An honest to goodness pixie.
Not what I expected to run into in a place like this.
It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone.
We should rest.
Hello, beautiful.
Your stomach churns around and around. The bile within is unsettled. Each moment brings a new surge. Your companions sleep like blissful lumps of meat.
He is so afraid, so afraid of everyone. Besides you, who he ought to fear most. You could do so much better,
Wait, what the hell?
milady. I won't lay so much as a talon on him. I wouldn't rob you of that delight.
Fuck right off.
Your clever mind is penning tragedy as we speak. Your repressed urge yearns to kill. And kill you will. Tonight, the moment you close your eyes, your favorite person will be brutalized.
I love him. No, it cannot be.
We all kill what we love most. In time. You like him for more than his looks, but he will never believe that. Why not make him a pretty corpse?
I will not.
You are wrong to consider another your equal. It is my duty to ensure you are making the right decisions, Master. There was much disappointment at your reluctance to kill the little moon maiden. You could kill this one deliberately. I'm sure it will be considered a great show of goodwill. The tithe could still be yours. I do not doubt you will act with a decorum befitting one of your rank. Good night, sweet lady.
Your companion rests blissfully, without a fear in the world.
We're literally not even together yet.
As your hand approaches his body, it wavers. It longs to close around his throat.
Y'all, we're not doing that. What the fuck? Roll, damn it. Jesus Christ.
Well, hello. Looking for a cuddle? Although, you don't look entirely yourself. What's going on in that head of yours? All right. Talk quickly, then.
As you tell your story, fatigue fills your body. Your head swims with the worst headache you've known.
How flattering. And disturbing. You could have talked to me before things got murderously bad, you know. We are technically in this together. Whatever it is that's controlling you, we can fight it. I know that better than anyone.
Suddenly you become drowsy. Your vision blurs and floods with yellow bile, and you faint in a dizzy blur.
I'm not gonna cry.
You are not yourself. All control is gone.
This thing won't have you. It won't win. You're cute, you know. In another life, we might have been friends.
I adore how he talks about, like, the urge within you as, like, a separate being. Like, no, like, acknowledging that's not you.
You've got this. And I've got you.
My heart.
A little late, but good effort. Now just relax. Dawn will be here soon.
The night passes sick and sweating, but bloodlessly. You once again inhabit your own mind.
Now that you're back with us, we need to have a talk.
I'm gonna cry.
You're not alone in this. None of us are. We can even compare notes if you like.
I love this line. This might be my favorite line in the entire game.
I don't hate you, because this is not you. But whatever this is, you will get through it. And I'll be here to make sure you do. Anyway, it's a brand new day. I'm sure we'll find lots of people for you to kill.
I love him so much. I'm not gonna cry.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Good morning. Thank you for not killing me the other night. Are you all right now? Or was today a I will wed you with a delicate veil of blood blooming over your white curls kind of day? I'm also worried about me, but I seem to somehow be worried about you more.
Oh.
You give me something to care for, and that's worth the peril.
My God, I'm gonna cry.
Come to kill me again, darling.
Brat.
Hello, my sweet.
Are we like dating now? The fuck? Oh, I'm gonna puke.
Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mole. Who? No one cares. No one but us. Mole would do the same for... how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things. We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
So many potions to speed this playthrough.
Take care now.
Alright, I'm gonna long rest and then I'm gonna do inventory after I turn this off. Just to see if we get that other Astarian scene or not. I'm deeply confused by this. This has never happened to me before.
Yes, darling.
Alright, inventory time.